Hi all, welcome to another puzzle challenge. Okay, so this is on the play rated puzzles page of Chess World. There'll be a link on the right of this video you might want to use. So let's go into 497. What does this bring? White to play. I'm looking at Queen H6 now. That's Queen F8. If only there wasn't Queen F8, that would have been good. Rook E4 pins the knight. B5. Does that help? Actually, I think it does. That's a pivot for H4. I think there's something naughty there. I've just noticed. Can you see it? I think it is. I think it is Rook E4. But can you see why? I'm going to play Rook E4. I think it is this. Oh, it's not. Wow. I really thought it was, because I thought it gains a tempo for something. I thought it gained a tempo for Queen H7 and Rook H4. Rook A5, same sort of thing, with the idea of Queen H7, but then it's Queen F8 or Rook E3, same sort of thing with Queen H7, Rook H3. Queen H6, Queen F8. Let's just try these. Definitely not this or this. Just to rule that out. Oh, it is Rook E5. Very tricky. I would have thought Rook E4 to threaten the knight. Well, now we can just take the knight. This check is not working because there's Rook H5, there's Queen H6. So why don't you just take the knight? It's not the move. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a distinction between going for the king and winning the material here. Oh, I see. I think I've seen it now. I think. Can you spot it? What I think is good. It might not be the best move. I don't know. I think it's this. Yep. Oh, that is going for the king. Knockout blow. So flips him against Medina. So it does threaten Queen H7, you know, for that Rook H5, because there's that pin on G6. So Queen F8, now Rook H5. Oh, there was always Bishop A6 as a resource anyway, if we'd taken the knight. I think this is the snag. But I thought Rook E4 here looked pretty good. Yeah, I think just as a snag, Bishop A6. So going for the king kind of terminates the game. Actually, that's interesting to consider. Forgetting about the knight, just going for the king like this. Yeah, that's really crushing. So here, if takes, we've got Queen G5. Otherwise, this Rook H7 is going to be whoa. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Oh yes, I think this is a cute one. I've just seen it. I'll give you guys 10 seconds. Boys and girls, 10 seconds. Can you see what I think is the cunning little move here? 10 seconds starting from now. You might want to pause the video. Alright, I think it'll be nice to play G3, but it's stopped with this pin, so I think we can get rid of the pin with a drag and drop tactic. Get the rook there, and then we can play G3. Right, that seems easier than the first one. Okay, so now here, oh, I like these diagonal ones. I like these in principle. I think there's a nice juicy move here. Using the pin on F2. Can you spot it? I think there's a really juicy one. I don't think white can do much about it after. If I give you 10 seconds, what would you play here? You might want to pause the video. I think I've got the move. I'm not sure. Might not be. But it looks pretty convincing to me. Okay. I think it's Queen D5 because I think this is irresistible. Yeah, I think it's irresistible, this position, because the pawn's pinned. There's Rook H1 coming up. And even here, there's rook h1 there's queen g2 more directly. So doesn't seem to be anything white can do. If queen f3, we just take that, and then we end up still mating on h1. So yeah, this is mating. There's no way of stopping rook h1, it seems. Well, queen h5 we just take, and then we're mating on h1. Okay, so white to play here. Now, an outrageous forcing move of no consequence has crept into my mind. Queen e8 with bishop e7. I guess queen b4 threatens queen e7. There's another one, g4, attacking the queen, nothing to do with that stuff. Where will the queen go? To f7? Queen f4 hits f6. Is this a tricky one? It might be. Knight e5. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful moves here. Let's just try and rule out queen b4. Okay, let's not. This is going to be tricky. It's not g4. Let's just rule this out. Oh, hang on. We just want the rook on the d file. What about just bishop g6 to accelerate rook d1? And we can just play rook d1 here. Oh, okay. Yeah, just getting, because we've got this crossfire on here. We just need a rook, don't we? Okay. Okay, let's just go with one more. Bishop c5, I mean king g8. Oh! I think I've spotted something naughty, but nice. Have you? If I give you 10 seconds here, what would you play in this position? So you might want to pause the video. I think I've spotted a way of getting a mating net, weaving a mating net. Okay, I think the mating net can be woven with bishop f6 to stop the king coming out. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, doesn't matter about the queen, it's not check or anything. So we're just going to play rook h8. Now if knight e7, that gives knight g8 as a resource. Then we can just win material instead. We can go like this, win material. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little session. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.